The government has released 23 billion shillings as capitation money to public secondary schools. Of the total amount, 7 billion shillings will cater for junior secondary schools, while 16 billion shillings has been allocated to free day secondary school education program. And as Andrine Kilemi now reports, the delay in the disbursement of capitation funds has left schools struggling with debts.
After weeks of complaints from school heads, parents, union officials and other education stakeholders, the government now says it has released 23 billion shillings to public secondary schools as capitation money.
Ahead of schools closing and to ensure the schools are well prepared for the start of the next term, the ministry, the government of William Samoei Ruto has given us the second tranche of allocation of the capitation.
Of the total amount, 7 billion shillings will cater for capitation for public schools at the junior secondary school level, while 16 billion shillings will cover capitation grants under the free day secondary school education program. The funds are set to be received in schools before learners close for April holidays next week.
We are expecting government money soon. We got a report from the ministry that as from 26th up to Friday this week, we'll be receiving funds from the government. So that will be a plus to us and it will help us pay our workers promptly.
The government had committed to allocate 22,244 shillings annually per learner, which was to be disbursed in installments of 50% in Term 1, 30% in Term 2, and 20% in Term 3. Schools have been under pressure from suppliers for defaulting on payments, with day secondary schools which heavily rely on capitation funds bearing the biggest brunt.
It has been very, very difficult for the schools to operate. Most of the principals of schools, let me tell you, they've been deliberately absenting themselves from school because immediately they step into that school, the creditors come in and they're demanding for payment. And the principals do not have any avenue. The board of management do not have any way.
Sahi mashule yanatapatapa, hawana mwelekeo, sababu hata walimu wale ambao wameajiriwa na wazazi wanadai, wazazi wanatozwa pesa mingi za michezo, za kulipa hao walimu ambao wameajiriwa na shule na board. Kwa hivyo wanasumbuka, tunaona kama tumerudi katika zile enzi za zamani wakati tulikuwa tunatoa karo shule na tunaambiwa shule ni za bure.
And although the funds will be hitting school accounts just about a week to the end of the first term, it will be a relief for principals across the country who have been pushing for release of the funds. Andrine Kilemi, TV 47.